What is up, YouTube? Today I'm back again with another gaming pickups video, and I know I haven't really been buying a lot of games lately. I've been kind of on a money crunch, but I did get some games this time. I got 3 physical games and 1 digital game, and I'm also going to do a new format, so I'll scooch over to the side here. I'm going to at least try a new format. If you don't see anything right here, then it's obviously not working. So I'm going to talk about a game, whatever game I picked up, and hopefully there'll be a little video playing here is what I'm going to try to do. If not, then I'm just going to be sitting awkwardly off to the side. So there'll be that. The first thing I picked up is actually something that one of my viewers gave to me, and I'm really, really grateful for it, and because it was a game that I was looking at getting anyways. And this was sent to me by, I believe, Cylonic Rage, who's been one of my YouTube viewers that has, made comments before, and I've replied to him a couple times. I'll link his channel right around here, and you can click on that and go visit his channel, see what he does if you are interested. But he gifted me a copy of Borderlands 2 for the PlayStation Vita, and that's a game that I had been looking to play for a while, especially the Vita version. I wanted the Vita version. Don't ask why, I just have. But yeah, so he was gracious enough to give that to me, and so the redemption code worked, by the way, if you were wondering. And so yeah, that was really cool and very, very nice of him, so thank you for that. Alright, now let's move on to some of the physical games that I picked up. We'll go the DS first, because I only have 2 systems here. We'll get this one out of the way. The first thing I picked up for the Nintendo DS is Star Wars Battlefront Elite Squadron for the Nintendo DS. Now, you may be wondering, why did you get this? You already have this game. I do already have this game, but this is using a different engine, and the gameplay is extremely different than the PSP version. As you can see on the back here, and hopefully up in the video, it's a top-down view, more arcade-style shooter, even more arcade than normal Battlefront, so it's very, very different. I wanted to give that a shot, so I decided I'm going to pick this up. It was a pretty good deal. It did come complete with the cartridge and the manual, so that's really cool. The graphics they're pretty much on average for DS games, so really happy to have this. I now have every single Star Wars Battlefront variation that there is, other than the Xbox versions, which are really just the same thing as the PS2 versions, so I'm not really counting them. But I have every variant of Star Wars Battlefront, and I have the new one on pre-order, so really happy about that. The next game I got is a pretty interesting game. I picked up Lord of the Rings Aragorn's Quest for the Nintendo DS. Now, I picked this one up because my girlfriend had originally picked it up because she wanted a new game for her Nintendo DS. And I was watching her play it, and I'm like, wow, that's amazing. I didn't think it was the type of game that it is. But this is actually a Diablo-esque style hack-and-slash RPG, which is really cool because if you've seen my channel before, you know I love those kind of games. So once I saw that, I knew I had to pick it up. And this copy is in pristine shape. There's like no wear on this case at all, so it looks really good. I believe it did come complete with an advertisement, the manuals, and the cartridge. So this is a really cool game. I haven't played too much of it, but the combat is it's very simple. It's a combo-based combat system, sort of similar to the combat system in the Return of the King and Two Towers PS2 games, or GameCube if you had it on that. Except it's in the top-down Diablo-style loot system, which is really, really cool. So yeah, I'm really, really excited to play this. I love Diablo-esque RPGs, and this is another great one to add to my collection. The last game I picked up is something that I have been looking for a while, and I'm super excited to have it. Like, this almost completes the entire franchise for me. I almost have every single game, and I picked up Tekken 3D Prime Edition. This means I only need Tekken 6 for PlayStation 3, and I'll have every single Tekken that has been released to date. in the United States. There's one game on the WonderSwan in Japan that is a card battling game that I would also need if I wanted the complete set. But other than that, I have all the North American games almost. This is actually a really, really good game. It's using this similar engine and similar move set to Tekken 6. So basically this is like Tekken 6 for the 3DS, except it also comes with Tekken Blood Vengeance, which was the Blu-ray movie that came with Tekken Hybrid, which I have. Collector's edition is now... I don't think I have the collector's edition on display anymore. But yeah, it came with the collector's edition, well, just any edition of Tekken Hybrid. The graphics are really good, so hopefully you'll be seeing videos of that. 60 frames per second, very large roster. The cool thing about this game is you don't actually have to unlock any of the characters. They're all pre-unlocked. So there's not really a campaign mode. There is an arcade mode, which is just called Quick Battle. That's your standard, 10-round battle mode. There's no story mode, however, so it's not really a port of Tekken 6. It's more like Tekken Tag Tournament 2, but only one character and no story mode, if that makes sense. Because it has the same roster as Tekken Tag Tournament 2, which is really cool, because that's a very large roster to have. And then you also have, obviously, Blood Vengeance, which is a really cool addition, because if you don't have a 3D TV and wanted to watch Blood Vengeance in 3D, you would need a... You would have had to have a 3D TV and a 3D Blu-ray player originally, but now that it comes on this, you can watch it in 3D on your 3DS. It's not the greatest 3D on the 3DS. It's also very pixelated video quality, so it's probably around like 480p 3D. It's alright, but it's very, very cool novelty, and I think it's like the only movie on the 3DS in a cartridge form that I know of, so that's really cool. But yeah, that's everything I picked up. Let me know if you guys liked this new format. If you didn't, or if I didn't even have videos up in the corner, then I'm sorry about that. But yeah, so I'm really excited for those games. Like I said in a couple of videos ago, I've been in a handheld kick, so I've been buying a lot of handheld games and whatnot. I do have some games on pre-order coming up still. I have Shovel Knight. I have another 3DS Collector's Edition, which I'll do an unboxing of when I get that. That comes in about a month or so. I don't remember what game it was. It just looked fun, so I got it. I also have Star Wars Battlefront on pre-order, and Sword Art Online Lost Song for the Vita. So that's basically everything that I have for you guys today. Let me know if you guys liked this video, and leave any comments in the comment box below. I respond to all my comments, or as many as possible if I have a large volume. And, yeah, any suggestions are welcome, and that's all I have. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.